Hey everyone, Rheyo here with another update on my series Journey to 150 Agony Resistance from a brand new Heart of Thorns account. Today's video spans across 6 days as I was super close to a milestone and I just wanted to include it in this video as opposed to the next video. Let's get into the highlights. I ran my first full set of tier 3s and all 3 recommended fractals on day 21 and I was able to keep up this momentum all the way through day 26. I also crafted my ascended boots and shoulders, bringing me up to 3 out of the 6 ascended armor pieces that I need. Although only one is the stat set that I want, both of my rings are attuned and infused. I also earned 100 Artificer. My total base AR at the moment is 90. I have a personal level of 63, and I finally got my first Ascended Armor box drop, the Defender's Chest of Leggings. I'm going to put this on an alternate character, that way I can still make use of it, but it won't impact this series. Just from running dailies, I've been getting enough money to make all of my Grandmaster marks for my Ascended Armor. I'm actually crafting Grandmaster marks much quicker than I'm earning my fractal research pages from the daily recommended chest, so I'm starting to invest my extra gold into Artificer to boost that up to 500. At the moment, I'm sitting on about 100 Artificer, which allows me to make even tiered infusions like 2s, 4s, 6, 8s, and 10s, which is very helpful for me. I'm going to have 17 Agony slots once I'm fully ascended, which will require 10 plus 9 infusions, 2 plus 10s, and 5 plus 8s to get me to 150 AR. I currently have 1 plus 10, 4 plus 9s, 2 plus 8s, and 4 plus 7s. I'm using those plus 7s as a buffer at the moment to keep my AR boosted to its current state, but will later need to promote 3 of those into plus 8s, and the last one will be used to make a plus 9. This gives me 90 base AR, which I can then boost with an Anguish tier of Alba Potion to get 105 AR, which is enough to run Fractal level 75, the last Fractal of tier 3. I still have an empty AR slot on my latest armor piece, and I almost have enough AR to make another plus 9. One more run of dailies will get me enough plus 1s to craft my next plus 9, so I'm saving my AR to fit that at the moment. Once I do that, I will be at 99 base AR and have all of my currently owned ascended armor pieces infused with Agony. I will then use excess infusions to promote 3 of my plus 7s into 8s and 1 of my plus 7s into a 9, and save the excess infusions from dailies to make the last chunk of infusions I need for my other armor pieces once I craft them. And a quick note about my infused rings, my Berserker ring, I actually infused that myself, funny enough. It turns out from my dailies that I actually had enough vials, I had the shard that I needed, and I was short 1 glob, so I bought that last glob of coagulated mist essence from the merchant so I can infuse that ring and guarantee that stat that I wanted as an infused attuned ring. The investment was so small that it was worth it. I didn't buy all of those materials, I just bought one that I needed. And to help boost my AR, I used one of the off-stat infused rings I earned from my other dailies. I attuned it and slotted AR into it. But that off-stat ring is something that I want to replace later with another Berserker ring. So I'll either wait until I get the ring that I want as a drop and then attune that, or I'll wait until I get the materials from Fractal Dailies myself and infuse my already attuned Berserker ring that I'm not using, whichever one comes first. And where do I go from here? Well, as I mentioned earlier, I'll be promoting my infusions on the side while primarily focusing on slotting AR into pieces that have no Agony resistance slotted. The main thing I'll be focusing on over the next set of progress days is maxing my Artificer and crafting the last of my armor. As I'm crafting my armor through Grandmaster marks, I'm in need of fractal research pages, and I can only get 3 per day max at my current Agony resistance level. This means I can only get 15 over the next 5 days, or 18 if I choose to do another 6-day progress video. The gloves take 12 pages, the helmet takes 12 pages, and the leggings take 16 pages, totaling out at 38 pages needed just to finish the armor, which will take a minimum of 13 days to earn. Since this is the case, I may decide to craft 1 or 2 pieces of armor the traditional way. This will cost much more gold, but gold isn't really what's limiting me at the moment, it's the research pages, and fully investing into 1 or 2 pieces isn't going to break the bank all too bad. Now that's just the armor. For the staff I need 24 pages, and a short bow I need another 24 pages if I choose to craft those through Grandmaster marks. But weapons will take Deljamore ingots and Spiritwood planks, which all are made up of materials that I can easily farm myself. So I'm probably going to go the traditional route with crafting the weapons. I'm not going to bother with Grandmaster marks. The gold burden won't be nearly as bad as it would for armor, and it would save me so much time. With that being said, I did a poll a couple of progress videos prior to this one, asking if I could do resource runs, and a majority of the vote was yes. I'm going to start doing those in my next progress video because the last stretch of finishing my ascended set is going to take a lot more gold than I've been spending to get my current pieces. But other than that, it's just about keeping up with my dailies so I can promote my infusions, open the encryptions, and sell the junk to the vendor for my daily money from Fractals and so on. There's just one more thing that I need to mention before I conclude this video. 2 weeks ago, I advertised that I had started a new guild called Mistlocked, a guild with the focus of finding people to run Fractals with prior to LFG. This guild facilitates pros and newbies alike and is 100% a welcome environment to anyone of all experience. Over the past 2 weeks, this guild has grown to about 100 members, with 90 of those members being in North America and 10 of them being in EU. And yes, you heard that correctly, we have an EU version of this guild as well. This guild is recruiting on both servers and we'd love to have you become a part of it. If you're interested in learning Fractals of the Mist, teaching Fractals of the Mist, or just enjoy it with fellow like-minded members, drop your account name in the comment section, message me personally on YouTube, or join the Mistlocked Discord channel and message me your account name on there, or post in the verification channel. And when you do so, make sure you provide me with 2 things. 1, your account name with the 4 numbers at the end, and 2, whether you're on the North America server or the EU server. That's all I have for this progress video. I'm really hoping that this is helping you guys progress through Fractals of the Mist and making building up 150 Agony resistance much less of a headache. If you're struggling with any of this, do not hesitate to ask me any questions. You can reach me through the comments, messages, or on Discord. The link to Discord is provided in the video description. And please do not hesitate to ask for a guild invite. When I say the guild is welcoming, I mean it 100%. We're focused on making endgame PvE less intimidating and more open to the community, and Fractals of the Mist is our medium to do so. As always, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to keep up with this series, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching everyone, I'm Rheyo, and I'll catch you in my next progress video. Take care.